at 6. The clock is ticking for a group of people living on some land that does not belong to them. News Channel 8 flew over this scene, which is near 10th and Valley Drive in Sand Springs. Our CJ Macklin joins us now from that area with more. CJ.
Bernard came out to this area earlier today and was given a tour of the entire property. And everywhere you stepped was a hazard. Everything from needles to gas masks to beer cans and much more. Mountains of trash, grocery carts, abandoned pets, and multiple structures have been built on the family's residence by squatters near 10th and Valley Drive in Tulsa County.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even begin to describe what I'm sure they're feeling, you know. I live on the land that I was raised on, and I know how proud I am and how it makes me feel to be there. And I can't imagine walking into a place where you grew up as a child and looking around and this is what it's became. It's got to be heartbreaking.
Grant McCaleb says he is best friends with the homeowner's brother. This property that you're looking at has been in their family over generations, but over the last 5 years, squatters have taken over the area and made this family's property into their own village.
There's tons of signs of drug use going on, a bunch of empty containers and this and that, but one sign we found in the room that was the most disturbing was tinfoil where fentanyl had been smoked, but next to it was an empty Narcan container where the person who had used the fentanyl had obviously overdosed and had to use the Narcan. And man, that's no way to be.
Grant tells me that a couple of weeks ago, those squatters were escorted out of the area by law enforcement, but the land squatters returned and they have a lot of cleaning to do. So they are asking the public for help after talking with the Deputy County Commissioner for District 2.
So James stated that October 1st was our deadline.
What does that mean? Do you have to be cleaned up
yes, it would need cleaned up by October 1st. If not, they would bid out the job to contractors. And at that point, who knows what cost would be incurred.
Wait, what about the family who actually owns the land? We did some digging, and according to the Tulsa County Assessor's Office, Leah Ann West owns the property just outside of Sand Springs. We went to the last known address listed for West, and here's what happened. There was no answer. We also found out that if a bid is sent to contractors, a lien could also be added to the property and could cost more than their generational property here. Now on Saturday, Grant and others will be coming out to help and get this trash up. They're asking for many others to help as well, whether you can come by, lend a helping hand, lend machinery, equipment, and also labor if you have any time on Saturday. We're live in Tulsa County. I'm CJ Macklin, News Channel 8.